Hello everybody and welcome to DDNet After Dark, the stream at the end of the week where we play whatever we need to chill and unwind after whatever has happened in the week. And through 2020 it's been a lot. It's been a tiring year and we've needed these game sessions, but yes, we have had a fair few requests to play some more Dead or Alive Xtreme 3 over the last couple of months, I guess, since the first time we did it, and so I figured we'd do that again this week. We are going to play a game from scratch. I'm not sure which girl we'll play as just yet. Diddy's here and Diddy's requested Hitomi, so I guess we'll probably play as Hitomi. This year has been great. No, you need to go out. Well, that is true. We have not needed to go out. That is certainly true. We'll get stuck into it, shall we? So there's that little cutscene to enjoy at the start where the one male character in the whole game does his little video intro, and then we get on with the rest of the stuff, which has no men in it, thank goodness. Does that mean copyright 2016 to 2019? Does that mean Hitomi is public domain now? You wish. You wish. I wish too, because then I could have Mary Rose in my visual novels, and that would be good. That would be excellent. So, we'll just go to travel to New Zack Island. This is the Nintendo Switch version for anybody who's watching it on playback afterwards. I just prefer the Switch version. I know it's slightly less of a powerful console, so the graphics are slightly less good, but it's portable. I can play it wherever I want and whenever I want, so I play the Switch version pretty much exclusively. I have got the PS4 version as well, but yeah. I guess we'd have to be getting close to them announcing the next Dead or Alive Xtreme for the PlayStation 4. If they're even allowed to put it on there. It'd be an Xbox exclusive perhaps, but I'm sure that this thing has made them enough money that they'll want to do another one. It has been a while since they've released a new Dead or Alive Xtreme now, so I would be surprised if they didn't do one. Alright, so a little cutscene. Basically, they've got an island so people can go and hang out and stuff, and it's only women that are invited. So, do you think it's a masochist thing when people agree to self-insert a faceless, dull male protagonist? It proves that they see themselves as lacking in individuality. Proof of alienation. I don't know. I have no idea. So for people who haven't played a Dead or Alive Xtreme game before, Scarlet has all of these characters to choose between. You've got Ayane, Kokoro, the popular ones. You've also got Misaki. She's a Dead or Alive Xtreme only character at this stage. She hasn't been in the fighting games, which is a pity because I rather like Misaki. I would like to see her in the fighting games, but we haven't yet. There's Honoka. That's the new. She's one of the newer characters from Dead or Alive 5. She's very popular. Mary Rose, who is of course the best character of all. Some old favourites here: Lei Fang, Kasumi. But we have had, Diddy is on the stream and he did say Hitomi, so let's go with Hitomi this time. We get to enjoy her. Why did I lie about Zack being the only male? Owner male. In my head canon, owner mode, you're playing as a woman as well, you see. So I have no idea if I've actually played as Hitomi in the Switch version of this thing yet. I don't know if I have any other swimsuits or anything like that. I might not have actually. Because basically when I play Dead or Alive Xtreme it's just as Mary Rose. So our partner for this time, at the start of the game you get to partner up with one of the women, because then you can play beach volleyball and stuff and do various other activities. This time around it looks like it's Helena. So Hitomi and Helena are going to buddy up. That's alright. It wasn't Murray Rose, that would have been better. You have a real problem with self-insert characters, don't you? You have a real issue with them. Let's go to the costume. Yeah, see, I only have the one costume. I haven't actually played as Hitomi in the Switch version of the game. Okay, cool. That's fine. We can go and get new costumes from the sports shop. What can we buy? Anything interesting? Let's see. That's an interesting costume. Most of these are expensive. Don't have the cash for them right now, except for the one pieces, which are they're one pieces. So we'll ignore that. We'll save up some money and then buy something a little bit more interesting. We will play some beach volleyball to start with, I guess. The main activity you can play. Anyway, you can play. The Murray Rose is there, so that's a good thing. One piece too many on. Okay, that's fair call. I'll give you that one. Alright. Let's get on with this beach volleyballing. Oops, lost a point. I might have been slightly distracted. There we go. Now we're on to the win. Oh, it's an ace. Nailed it. I did make Murray Rose wear that thing because that's, yeah, the game actually saves the costumes that you buy the girls between playthroughs. So when you play as one of the other girls, the one that you played as last time will wear whatever costumes you've bought for her. She'll change between them, so next time we see Murray Rose in the game, she'll probably be wearing something different. She has like 1,000 costumes that I've bought her from this game. Okay, there we go. Yay, 3 points. Kicking it. Oops. Fault. Ace. Well, not an ace, just a spike. Yeah, I could imagine you would not be a huge fan of Dead or Alive Xtreme on the PC. Venus Vacation. It has all those microtransactions in it, and based on the conversations we've been having about Genshin Impact, you're not a big fan of them. So I'm not surprised that a game that's as aggressive on the microtransactions as Extreme versus Vacation is, would not be your thing. I haven't actually played it. I never played the thing on PC. Because as far as I'm aware, you don't really play it. It doesn't even have beach volleyball in it, so not my thing. I do like a little bit of interactivity in this, as superficial as it is. Pretty sure I'm going to win this now. Beat the easy AI. Oh, that's right, it has the sexual harassment mechanics in it. Yeah, the Switch one doesn't have that, so you can enjoy this one without any concerns about that. Alright, so mission in progress. Hitomi wants to do some rock climbing. We can do that, Hitomi. Let's go for some rock climbing. Looks like a nice challenge, that rock, so let's climb it. Let's go. I was a bit slow then. Didn't get my 2,000 points. 2 times in a row, I was a bit slow. 3! Whoops. Oh, there we go. QTE events, quick time events, are the bane of my existence. I'm terrible at them. I can never react fast enough. Which is weird because I'm not bad at rhythm games, and rhythm games have much the same basic idea. But yeah, I'm just terrible at those things. If you want groping, have the decency to make. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. I wouldn't mind if you could like buddy Murray Rose and Hitomi up in other ways. That would be a pretty good video game. Even Nintendo might block that though. Right. Okay, so Hitomi wants to head over to the casino to play some poker. Fair enough. Let's see what little gift she got from Zach. Oh, tapioca milk tea. That's nice stuff. I like tapioca milk tea. Indifferent though. Oh, okay. Maybe her taste in food and stuff is not very evolved. Let's see if I've got any swimsuits I can give them. Because the swimsuits carry across from one game to the next as well, from owner mode. Oh, I do! Oh, goody! I've got all these little treasures I can give to Hitomi. Not that one, because it's in the blue wrap, she won't accept that as a gift. But these ones, because they're in the kind of sparkly wrap, she'll automatically accept them as gifts. Which one should I give her? That's a little bit daring. That's a bit classy. Let's give her the classy one. Yeah. She'll change into it now because she likes it. Dark Souls combat is a more sophisticated QTE system. That is very true. With some of the most annoying timings ever. I love Dark Souls, don't get me wrong, I really do love my Dark Souls, but it drives me nuts, some of the timing with some of those boss battles. I like Dark Souls for the atmosphere and the emergent storytelling. I actually really enjoyed the whole design of the games. It's just the boss battles annoy me. I prefer Neo's boss battles, I think. Here we go. Let's see if this is a quality swimsuit. Oh yeah, that suits her good and proper. Very cute. All this gravure simulation, it's all good stuff. Okay, now we have to go to the casino. Because Hitomi wants to play some poker. Get some cash. Alright, let's do it. The weirdest thing I've always found, and I think I said this last time I actually did a stream on this game, I cannot for the life of me understand why Koei Tecmo has not actually created a deck of cards based on this and sold them, because it would sell a fortune, an absolute fortune. Sorry about that, somebody's driving in a very loud car outside. What do I think of the clothing malfunction mechanic? I don't know. I don't really think about it, to be honest. It doesn't bother me. It's kind of done in a playful way that's very fit in with the gravure theme, so it's kind of fine as far as I'm concerned. Oh, that's a terrible hand. Got nothing. Fold. Let's try that again. Let's try. I want to win one hand now. Call the AI. The the AI in this poker thing is terrible. It wasn't exactly designed to be a poker simulation. And I mean, it's 5 card. What do they call it? What's the version of poker that's 5 card? 5 card stud, I think. Anyway, it's the worst version of poker. Exchange cards, nothing. Just a pair. Not a very good pair either. Yeah, whatever. Oh, cool. Oh, I got a better pair. I won the hand. Alright. Mission complete. Let's get out of here. Go to bed, and tomorrow we get to do some more activities. Maybe butt battle. What's on what's on our itinerary today? Thank you, Helena. Let's work that out, shall we? Win at beach volleyball against a pair with a difficulty of easy or higher. You just have to win a game of beach volleyball. Who shall we play against? Kasumi and Ayami? That is completely uncanon. Those two would never pair up together for a game of beach volleyball. Why is there butt battle and no breast battle? Probably because it's harder to knock people off her pool ring thing when you're using the chest, right? I guess maybe not. It's just there should be a wrestling mode. That would be fun. Tranquil Beach. Let's go with that one. Kokoro and Honoka. They might after 6 story, to be honest. Yeah, you may well be right there. Beach volleyball. So I don't know if people here or people who tune in onto this stream know this, but Honoka here, the character Honoka, is an obvious satire of Honoka from Love Live, because they have the same hairstyle and the same hair color. And the only thing that's kind of different is this Honoka is about 15 sizes more stacked. But other than that, she's also a bit of a ditzy airhead, which is much like Honoka from Love Live. So yeah, that was definitely Koei Tecmo having a bit of fun in parodying a character that was particularly popular when she was first designed. Satire, well, she's kind of funny. I don't think she's not really a homage because she's too different. So I go with satire. If she was a homage, she'd be about 15 sizes smaller. I thought everybody already knew that I was a Love Live fan. I'm a big time fan of Love Live. I've got like 4 Honoka figures actually. So, I mean, for people who maybe don't know about my figure collection, I've got about 60 Hatsune Miku figures. And then I've got a couple of figures of various other characters that I'm a big fan of. So I've got 4 or 5 Rin Toka from Fate. I've got a couple of Rin, as in the Vocaloid Rin. I've got a couple of Risei from Persona, and then a couple of Honokas from Love Live. That's my entire figure collection. All in all, I think it's about 100 figures now. It's a big collection. I've never really had the chance to get into Idolmaster because basically none of the games get localized. The only Idolmaster game I've actually played for real is the VR one, which was not really a game at all. It was just a concert thing. And having no idea what Idolmaster was, I had absolutely no idea what that thing was meant to be, so I didn't really get it. I would like to play an Idolmaster at some point, but yeah, just haven't. I do like that swimsuit. I think that really suits her. All the strings are pretty. Strings on swimsuits are nice. What am I doing? What's the score? 4-4-2 or something, isn't it? 4-3 now. Before Murray Rose came along, Hitomi was my favourite character from Dead or Alive. I played especially Dead or Alive 3, I think it was, the one that was on the Xbox, as well as Dead or Alive 5 before Last Round and the Murray Rose DLC. I played with Hitomi an awful lot. I was very good with her. Although I think she's one of the more accessible characters in the game anyway, so I was probably cheating my way to victories when I was playing with Hitomi. There we go. Another mission complete. Hitomi's satisfaction rate has increased. She's a very satisfied girl. Play an activity in girl mode. I can do anything I like right now. Excellent. That's what I like to do. Let's go with beach flags. Yeah. I'm challenging Murray Rose to a game of beach flags. See if she's changed her swimsuit. She may have. Yep, see? Different swimsuit. She's got a wardrobe of about 60 swimsuits, Murray Rose. So... Yes! I win. Love Live was translated to make the male the self-insert. What? Self-insert. There was a self-insert? If she's got so many swimsuits. Because the swimsuits aren't really designed for swimming. Not the ones that I give to Mary Rose. You're not going to be able to get much swimming done in those. They're more fashion statements, really. I'm going to buy a new swimsuit for Hitomi now. She's got some cash. She can buy one herself. What shall we go with? Oh, yeah, I haven't played the mobile game, so... I'm a fan of the anime. That's what I've never really got into the mobile games. Not those ones, anyway. Mobile rhythm games aren't really my thing. Oh, really? That's interesting. I'm going to go with this one, I think. I like the skirt. Yeah, I'm going with this one. No, I don't want to gift wrap it. I just want to buy it. So I can change. We'll change into that. Alright, let's go... What do we have to do? Oh, butt battle. Oh, but it's a Same swimsuit as my partner. I can't do that right now because my partner doesn't have the same swimsuits. So let's just quit mission, which we can do quickly. Switch to O mode. Quit mission. That is fine. Now we're free to play Butt Battle with Misaki, I think. We'll do that. Oh, that's right. She's got a cat girl costume. Oh dear. Misaki's good at Butt Battle. Yay! The one thing that Hitomi has a big advantage of... I'm going to lose it though. Hitomi's got the bigger butt, but unfortunately that doesn't always matter. Sometimes technique is more important. Unfortunately, my technique with butt battle's not very good. Oh dear, I got dunked. One of these days you're going to have to tell me why you're not a fan of self-inserts, Diddy. It's what you do with it. It's true. I didn't do very well with it in that little mini game. Oh, now she wants to play Blackjack. Fine, we can do that. Let's play some Blackjack. No, I'm serious. I have no idea what is your issue with Imagine not knowing how self-insertion is despicable. I have no idea. No idea. Before we go play at the casino, let's take some photos. Let's get good and voyeuristic about this. There we go. Full control over the camera now. Camera mode on. Zoom in. She's looking pretty relaxed. Click. And then every photo you save is saved to the saved to your memory card, so you can pick it up whenever you like. How often do you make sensual poses on top of your bed? Not that often, actually. It's not. I would have to say it's not one of my favorite things to do. You usually spend a good couple of hours, so you would say your posing technique is quite good, is it? I mean, it's got to take some practice to get it to pull it off with such style. Blackjack. Oh, we get to play with Marie Rose and Misaki. That's a good combination. All my girls playing blackjack together. I don't make Hitomi do anything. She just does what she wants. I just happen to be present in the room at the same time. It's, you know, it's not up to me what she does. Oh, that's a lousy blackjack hand. Come on, 6. 6 has got to be the worst. Hit, 14. This is why I hate blackjack. I always end up with like 14 then. Ooh, 18. Oh, got to stand on that. Oh, I won. Pulled it out. Yeah, Tamaki's not in it for... It's weird because they added Tamaki to Dead or Alive 6 because she was a Dead or Alive Extreme character, right? But they left Misaki out, and Misaki's actually in more games. So, go figure, maybe she wasn't very popular. 2 wins in a row. Go me. Hit. Ah, bust. There are a lot of busts in Dead or Alive Xtreme 3. That was such a bad joke. Such an obvious one that I went with there. Hit. Oh, 2 busts in a row. Flowers update. I haven't played any Flowers this week, unfortunately. I'm working through Robotics Notes. I've got to get a review done for that for next week. So, Robotics Notes actually came in 2. There were two games, and both of them are lengthy as hell. So, I don't know if I'm even going to get them done in time. With that being said, without breaking embargo, another bust. Without breaking embargo, if you like Steins Gate, you're going to like Robotics Notes. It's kind of the AAA of visual novels, that series. AAA visual novels, there's no DLC, so, or microtransactions, it's just, the production values are very high, very, very high. I'm sick of losing, I'm out. I'm tapping out. Yes, Blackjack annoys me, I'm not good at Blackjack. Not that you can be good or bad at a game like that, but I'm not good at it. Anyway, let's have a rest. Rightio, day 3 of this little holiday. What are we up to today? Pool hopping. Hitomi wants to do pool hopping. Oh, excellent, with Mary Rose. There we go. She just keeps turning up in my game, even when I'm not playing as her. She just keeps turning up. How was the movie? Which movie? Oh, hang on just a second. Gotta concentrate on this pool hopping. Oh, she's reverted back to her default costume. That's a bit boring, Murray. Ah, splash. Not good. I let her win, you see. How was the movie? I haven't watched the Robotics Notes movie. I've watched the anime, which I thought was excellent. I didn't even realise there was a Robotics Notes movie. I assume it's an animated movie, not a live action. I would like to see a live action, I think. Oh, Dogura Magura. I haven't watched it yet. Also, your LinkedIn, there was no link in the tweet that you sent me. It was like an invisible link. I thought you were joking me around. That's how it was kind of part of the joke, because obviously surrealist and whatever, but there was no link in the tweet that you sent me. There we go. That's weird. I'm going to search it up now. Because I swear I did not see a link there. And, you sent that. What day was that? Tuesday, right? So the 29th. Yeah, see, all your tweet says is, here is a link to a special video, and there's nothing there. I'll take a screenshot if you need it. If you need proof. But yeah, I don't see any link, which is really weird. Because I can't imagine Twitter would block that. Let's do something different. Let's do a photo session. Let's get gravure going good and strong. Take a photo of Hitomi relaxing. She does a bit of a dance, I think, at the evening. Oh, no, she's just chilling. Oops, that wasn't a very good photo. She must be a fan of Hatsune Miku. The swimsuit bottom she's wearing. It's the Hatsune Miku design. Well, that's not very elegant. Didn't get a chance to take a photo. Okay. Another gift. He gives you a gift every evening. Who knows why? He might have ulterior motives. Oops. Oh, that's interesting. Hitomi doesn't like cheesecake. What's wrong with her? Even I like cheesecake and I don't like cheese. I made her eat it. That's bad. It's a swimsuit. Even when it's she's wearing a skirt, that's a swimsuit. This is not perv. This is just normal beach wear. Is what it is. I just need to quit that mission. That's not a good mission. Alright, let's head to bed. Next day. Spending time with you is fantastic. There we go. Helena likes us. It's another dodgy one. Another dodgy mission. You've got to be wearing the same swimsuit as your partner, and once again, I don't have the capacity to do that right now. Because Helena doesn't have any swimsuit choices, unfortunately. I haven't played a game with her at all. She's one of my least favourite Dead or Alive characters, actually. Ooh, there we go. Beach volleyball foursome with Mari Rose and Kokoro. That there is a nice visual. Let's see what Mari Rose is wearing this time, shall we? Ah, it's a one piece. She's in a conservative mood. Ah, blocked. How can she do that? She's the shortest character of them all. That's some good flight she gets when she jumps. Natural athlete. And that's right. There we go. Nothing can stop that spike. Next. Oops. I say this pretty much every time I do anything to do with Dead or Alive Xtreme, but I would really like for a proper beach volleyball game. It's been a long time since there was one, and of any kind of reasonable quality. There is one indie beach volleyball game which is meant to be a serious simulation, but it never got out of early access. I think the developer ran out of money. It was a little one-man job, and yeah, he ran out of cash. But it had potential. It actually had potential at the early access state that it was in. It would have been really nice to see it finished. I would really like a proper beach volleyball game though. It's a good sport. I live near a beach actually, and I have played a fair bit of beach volleyball over the years. I really do enjoy it. So is my ranking Miku Marie wife or Marie? I do have a very strong line between reality and digital characters, so I have room for both without needing to rank them one against the other. As far as digital characters go, Miku is still number one for sure. If there was a Miku beach volleyball game, I think that would be all I streamed ever. Mary Rose is a close second though. Now the problem is, for whatever reason, and it really weirds me out a bit because Koei Tecmo is so good at selling their characters and whatever in-game, but when it comes to making figures and stuff of their characters, they're terrible. The Murray Rose figures are expensive, but they're awful quality. And yeah, I don't know why. I would have thought that Koei Tecmo, of all companies, would have a really strong merchandising arm, or at least partnerships with the right merchandising companies, and they just don't. I don't get it. I don't have any Murray Rose figures because I just can't. I can't stand the sculpts or the builds. Did I buy the Nico figure? No, I didn't. That was one I did like. I quite liked that Nico figure. Nico is a good second for Dead or Alive 6. She's not in Extreme. But yeah, I did like that figure. I would have bought that one, I think. Okay, the next job is to eat my partner's least favourite food. Okay, that's a weird mission. That's true. It's because you can only buy a figure once. Koei wants you to buy it over and over and over again. That is probably true, actually. There's no recurring revenue from figures. So why didn't you? Amongst other things, I've been dealing with COVID and not spending money on things like figures. I've only bought myself like 2 figures this year, and they were both Miku figures. There is one figure that I'm looking forward to buying, and that's Irori from 13 Sentinels. I don't know what Helena's least favourite food is, so I'm actually just going to buy them all. Yeah, figures are an expensive hobby, and I couldn't justify it right at this moment. Okay, so hopefully one of those 4 food items is something that Helena doesn't like, so I can complete this mission. Hitomi doesn't like apples either. Fried chicken. Surely everybody likes fried chicken. Okay. Did I finish the mission? Nope. None of those were Helena's least favourite food. No, the non-girl mode is owner mode. I don't know why they call it owner mode. That's not the best term I would suggest. Owner mode being implied to be you. What will we do next? Let's play Tug of War. That's the one activity we haven't done yet. I will do my best to review it now that you've requested it. I will do my best. I do try and review as much as what people request as possible. Not always possible given the limitations in time and whatever. There we go. I like Tug of War. Tug of War is good fun. I didn't realise Helena's costume is breaks. That's not what you want when you're doing Tug of War. Breaking costume. There we go. Why do I dislike Helena? I don't know. She's elite. I don't like elite. She's too wealthy. She owns her own yacht and business and all the rest. Not a fan. Anyway, this is a good place to stop this stream. I'm going to do another stream because I wanted to play a little bit of the Mario 35. I wanted to do a stream on that because that's a good fun game and I wanted to share that. So I'm going to put an end to this stream, but please do jump along and watch me in the next one because it's good fun. It's a lot of good fun, and you'll get to see just how bad I am at platforming. We will be back very soon. I'm just going to quickly save because how do I... There we go. Save and quit. But yeah, I just need to go and reset the stream, but I will be back very soon. So we'll see you at the next one in just a minute or two.